welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Hello if you are new here, welcome. My name is Katie and I post fashion and lifestyle videos. Today's video is going to be a little H&M haul. This is the first autumn video that I'm going to be filming, which makes me so excited and it really warms my heart so much. I love autumn. If you've been following me since last year or the year before, you will know how much I love autumn. It is my favourite season. I just love it so much. The cozy vibes, the fashion, the aesthetic. Oh my gosh, I just cannot wait for autumn to be in full swing now. So I have done a little H&M order because they have got so many cute autumn bits in this season, as they do every single year, and I just cannot resist. But this year I truly couldn't resist the urge. I did also make use of the 15% off they do for members fairly often. So if you like any of the bits in this haul, I would definitely recommend adding them to your wish list on the app, but just waiting until they do the 15% off, because it honestly does save so much money, especially when you're ordering a lot. Now I've ordered a range of different things in this haul, all things that I did really like, but not things that I'm necessarily keeping. I just wanted to order a few different bits to be able to show you what's new in this season. But I have to say there are quite a few things that I do really like. I have had a look through already and I will be keeping a fair amount of these bits. But yeah, I'm just going to stop rambling now and show you what I picked up. Starting off really strong is this gorgeous little t-shirt. It's slightly oversized fit. I kind of wish I'd gone for a slightly smaller size, but I do this every time with t-shirts. I really don't have many t-shirts in my wardrobe and I've been really leaning into the kind of comfy casual outfits recently and I've been loving it, but finding that I don't actually have that many kind of tops to wear. So I really wanted to pick up more slightly oversized fitting t-shirts. So I did stick with this size medium, but you could definitely size down. I usually am between a small and a medium on the top on H&M and then definitely a medium on the bottom. But I just love this t-shirt so much. It's super cute and autumnal. The colourway is gorgeous. It's this lovely dark brown colour and then it's got the cream writing on. It just reminds me so much of just like a cute cozy coffee shop. I can just imagine myself wearing this on a rainy day, taking my book to a little cafe and reading in a little cozy corner. So on the front it just says Madeleine Patisserie and Bookshop, and it's got a little book and a croissant. Buttery and flaky croissants, open Monday to Saturday from 7 AM till 1 PM. Sticking with the t-shirt theme, I did also pick up a basic t-shirt. It's just this cream and black striped one. This is a slightly different fit to that one. I much prefer the fit on this t-shirt. This is just from their like real basic range, and they do these t-shirts in so many different colours, so I definitely will be picking up some more of these. I think it's just good to have a few basic tees in your wardrobe that you can just grab, put together with some jeans, and it just instantly looks nice. But I did really like the stripe, so I went for a size medium in this and I'm glad I went for that. I definitely wouldn't size down or anything with this one because I really like the fit of this. I think the other one, the thing I didn't like as much was the sleeve length, but I have just rolled up the sleeves when I've already worn it. And I just rolled up the sleeves and it was fine, whereas this, the sleeves are shorter and they're more of a good length for me. Let me quickly just check the prices of those two t-shirts before we move on. I am so sorry. So the printed t-shirt was $9.99 and the striped one was $6.99. So really cheap for some good basic tees, and they're good quality as well, nice and super soft. Moving on to bottoms, I have picked up these cute little jogger shorts. These are mainly for around the house. I already have these in cream, but they're looking a little bit worse for wear now and I wear them all the time around the house. So I just wanted them in a darker colour for autumn. I will also wear these out probably in the summer just for a more comfy vibe, which, like I say, I have been loving this year so far. But yeah, these are definitely more for around the house, just lounging about in. I got these in a size medium. They're a really lovely fit. They've got a stretchy waistband, which you can tie at the waist as well. This is an actual drawstring, so it does actually tighten at the waist too. Gone for that lovely dark brown colour again, which I feel like most of my wardrobe is going to be made up of this colour this season because I just love it, and it does seem to be everywhere. These shorts do come in so many different colours as well, so if you are looking for just a lounging pair of shorts for the house, I would definitely recommend these ones. And they're only $9.99, which I think is such a bargain. Again, the quality is really good, they're nice and soft, super comfortable, just perfect. Sticking with the comfy, cozy vibe, because that's what we're all about, especially for autumn, I have had my eye on these trousers for so long. So when the 15% off came up, these were straight in my basket. How cute. I know some people will think these look like pajama bottoms. I kind of do, but I'm going to wear them out. I'm also going to wear them around the house. I can just picture, like, again, just going to a coffee shop, reading my book in a cozy corner with these on, a nice little jumper, a cream jumper maybe, and I am maybe looking to getting some UGG dupes this year, just to see if I like them, because last year they were everywhere. And I do have some slippers that are UGG dupes and I really like them, but I'm not sure if I would wear them out or not, but I think they would look really cute with these. I have worn these around the house once already with my slippers and they did look really cute together. So I don't know, let me know what you think of Uggs and if you think I should get some or not. I have always been so against them, so it's kind of ironic that I'm thinking about getting a pair now. But there we go, I am just going in my cozy girl era and these are just the ultimate cozy girl thing. They are nice and wide leg, super soft and stretchy. The waistband is also really, really stretchy. These are a medium. I probably could have got them in a small, and to be honest, the stretch, having like no restriction around your waist is the most comfortable, lovely thing ever. So I'm glad for the stretch in these. I'm very excited to be wearing these for cozy season. And these are $19.99. Okay, next up is something a little bit different that I saw and thought it could look quite nice, styled the right way. You'll see on the try on clip better because it doesn't really do much off of a body. It doesn't really look great and it definitely needs an iron, which is one reason why I'm not going to be keeping this, because I hate anything that needs to be ironed anytime you wear it. That just stresses me out and really annoys me. So this will be going back, and I'm not massively keen on the shape of the sleeves either. The sleeves just look so long and I don't know, I just don't think they suit the top. I love the peplum style though, I think it's really flattering and I really like the panelling down at the front and the back. I think it just gives such a flattering shape. And let's just talk about the colour of this. This colour is all over H&M and I'm definitely going to have another look to see if there's anything better suited for me in this burgundy colour, because it is so gorgeous. It is just the perfect colour for autumn, and I think this with chocolate brown or like a dark denim is just perfect. I got this in a size medium, probably could have gone for a small, but the medium just gives a little bit more room. And this is $27.99, which I would say is a little bit pricey for what it is. It's kind of a bit of a scratchy material, so I wouldn't pay that price for it. But like I said, maybe wait until the 15% comes back around, give it a try, see what you think. It might be different for you, and obviously it's going to look different on every body. So how I would style that top, I was thinking when I did the order, is with a pair of dark denim jeans. I saw these ages ago again and added them to my wish list. As soon as the 15% came off, they were straight in my basket. I really love these jeans. I love the front pocket detail. I just think it gives more of like a 70s, 60s kind of vibe for some reason. And the wide leg is so flattering. I love a wide leg jean, but these are a lot more kind of tailored wide leg rather than the baggy wide leg that you do see most people wearing that's kind of trending. I'm not overly fussed on that, but I think this style, especially with the pleat down at the front there and the nice edge on the bottom, I think it looks really classy. I think you could really style these up so many different ways. I'm thinking a pair of brown chunky heeled boots with a top of that kind of colour, the burgundy, or a dark brown, a nice thick jumper, a trench coat over the top. I can picture loads of different outfits with these jeans, and they are just the perfect colour for autumn winter. I've got one other pair of wide leg jeans which you would have seen if you watched my how to style wide leg jeans as a millennial video, which I did near the beginning of the year, and they're a light denim, which I do love, and I wore them so much during those colder seasons, and I know that I'm going to wear them so much again. So I thought it's time to get a dark coloured pair of wide leg jeans as well, because I definitely gravitated towards those. Unfortunately, H&M is not renowned for their good sizing in denim. I have always found that I've had to go up at least one size, if not two sizes, in my denim in H&M, so please just bear that in mind. They do have a tiny bit of stretch, but it's not enough to warrant not going up a size. So I did buy these in my normal size, size 12, and the waist is just a little bit too tight. I can do them up, but they're just too tight around the tummy and the waist, so it would be much more comfortable having them in a size 14. And all I will say is don't listen to the sizes, because I'm not usually a size 14, but I want these to fit nicely, so I'm just going to go up a size so they actually are comfortable, because I love these jeans so much. And these were $32.99, which I think is such a good price for a good pair of jeans. Next up is something I actually saw in store, and they have a few colours of this. I thought this was super cute, just this little knitted short sleeve top with the buttons down the front. They call it a cardigan, but I would only wear it done up. I think it looks really nice and kind of like a preppy style. I think this would go very well with the jeans I just showed you and some heeled boots again. That's the kind of thing I was picturing. I am so sad about this though, because the buttons just don't lay flat. I got a size medium and the size fits me perfectly, so if I sized up it would be too big and oversized fit, which I definitely don't want for something like this. Because unfortunately I've got a slightly larger chest, buttons don't normally tend to lay flat on me, and I do really struggle to find things that fit me well without having that awful gapey bit between, and then being able to see your bra basically through the gap of the buttons, which I just don't think looks good, and it doesn't look put together at all. So I won't be keeping this one. This was $22.99, which I would say is definitely worth it. It's a lovely kind of thick knit. It definitely feels a nice quality, nice and soft. And if you don't have my issue of a fuller bust, you will be absolutely fine for going for your normal size, and this would look really cute. So I have another little polo collared top to show you. I thought this looked so sweet online, and again, quite a kind of preppy style. I think anything with the collar instantly makes it look more preppy and put together without really doing much. It just looks a lot smarter having something with a collar. I loved this. And I love the colourway with the navy and cream stripe, and the stripes are so cute because they're like slightly wavy as well, which I love. This is kind of like sort of a knitted material, but it's very thin, so it's not going to keep you warm, so you definitely need to layer up with this one. But I think for early autumn like we're in now, it's definitely a good piece to wear with some jeans, some little boots, that kind of thing. However, I have the same issue with this top. Unfortunately, the buttons just go slightly too low, and it does cause a bit of a gape there. I could possibly size up with this one because it is tight fitted and go for a large, but I think again it's going to fit very differently and give more of a baggy look around the bottom, which for this sort of top I wouldn't necessarily want that. If you're fine and you don't have a filler bust like me, you will be absolutely fine with this top. This was £12.99, which I think is such a bargain for a cute little throw-on top like this. Okay, I've got one more thing to show you. This is actually something that I debated getting last year because I saw they kind of blew up, and it is this midi denim skirt. I think they looked so nice last year on so many different people. I saw them all over Pinterest, all over Instagram, and I thought they looked really stylish and chic. I didn't end up buying one last year just because I couldn't find the right kind of style I was looking for. But when I saw this on the H&M website, I thought it looked quite nice. It has the little slit and the front, which I thought was a nice way to kind of break it up rather than just being one straight pencil skirt with nothing to it. And I really like the colour of the denim. It's that dark denim colour, the same as the jeans. Some of you might think this looks nice, but for me personally, it's not really my style. And I'm glad I've tried it because now I can rule it out and I can stop looking at all those photos and think, oh, I would love to try that, because I don't think it suits me. I don't think it suits my style. I just can't see myself wearing it, and I can't really think of how I would style this either. And when I think I'm going to struggle styling something, and if I can't think of 3 different ways I can style an item of clothing, then that's kind of my rule. I don't keep it. But if you are in the market for a denim midi skirt, I would definitely recommend H&M. This feels like such good quality. It's a lovely colour denim as well. I do think they had a few different colours on there, and they did have a few different styles as well. So if this style isn't something you're looking for, definitely go check out what else they've got on their website. And this was £27.99, which again, for denim, I think that is so good. I did get this in my normal size, a size 12, and it is a bit tight. It's quite tight around the bum, I found mostly. So if you have a larger bum, then there's not loads and loads of stretch in this denim. So I'd probably recommend sizing up with that as well. So my lovelies, that is everything I'm going to show you in today's haul. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope I've not encouraged you to spend too much money, but I would encourage you to go and have a look, see what you can find on H&M, and definitely wait for the discount. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you give it a like and leave a comment down below which item was your favourite from this haul. Also, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and make sure the notification bell is turned on so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. If you'd like to see more from me, definitely go follow me over on my Instagram at KatieLevyonRose, because I do post a lot more often over there. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!